Just checking if I'm online or not. Just checking. Just checking, you know. So if we go here, it's the first time I'm doing it, so you know, gotta get used to it. If I go to my channel, okay, we should be live. We should be live at this very moment. But luckily there's this idle screen that's gonna allow us to know when the stream is actually going and when I'm adjusting stuff. It's the first time ever I've streamed. Even in my previous channels, I think I streamed only once, but I wasn't the one hosting it. Okay. So, welcome. This is my first Japanese study session on the Max Plus Max Languages channel. My name is Max. I am from Italy, and languages, I've got a bit of a thing for them. I can't speak Italian as a mother tongue, English as close to that, but I would say between a C1 and a C2 level, with a bit of a British tinge to it, because I've watched a lot of Doctor Who and BBC and all that. Then I'm also, I would say, around a B2 level in Portuguese, European Portuguese especially, but I can't understand Brazilian Portuguese as well. I am between an N4 and an N3 level in Japanese, and that is one of the two languages that I've been studying this last 3 years at university together with Portuguese. Then I've also started studying a bit of Romanian. I don't know if I'm even at an A1 level, but it's something that I plan on continuing very soon. I am also planning on studying German for personal interest, French because I used to know it back then in middle school, but then I forgot it all. And then what else? With Spanish as well, because if I know Italian and Portuguese, it would be kind of a waste to not learn Spanish at a certain point, and it should come fairly easy. Yeah. I will make mistakes, both with controlling the stream and also in regards to Japanese. But why have I decided to create this stream in this channel? It's because I need to get concentrated. I might have the ADHD, I have no idea, but I sometimes struggle to concentrate and find motivation. So if I know that somebody could be watching me, I feel like I'm going to be a lot more focused on it. So here goes. That's what we're going to do. Give me a second, I'm going to switch to the proper window, which is this one. Perfect. Okay, let me put it correctly. Like this. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so the one below can just hide. Max plus Max. Yeah. Wait. Max plus Max. Yeah. Yokoso. This stream is going to be dedicated to studying Japanese, specifically grammar and other things. I have an exam, a very important exam, actually, the final exam of my bachelor's degree at my university, and it's gonna be in January. So I'm going to October, November, and December are going to be dedicated to making these kinds of streams as often as possible, possibly even every day or close to that. But so mokuteki wa Nihongo no bunpo to読書を練習と 学習をするのです。をするです。I think that's enough. So, the goal is to study and practice reading and practicing reading comprehension and grammar. Yeah. So the things I am going to be studying specifically are N4 to N3 no. I still haven't understood how to change from Latin alphabet to hiragana more quickly. So in N4 to N3 no bunpo, that's one of the first goals. Like this is specifically what's going to be what the focus is going to be. Then Kenjogo. Wait, no. Let's just say Keigo. This is the honorific language. Honorific register, the honorific level of speech. And I've been studying Japanese and most languages in Italian first. So explaining some of the concepts in English might come as a challenge at first, but it's a do exercise that I think is healthy for me as well. And I'm going to be able to detach myself from the mechanic of just having translating Japanese to Italian, because I'm a believer of the formula of the method that tells you to learn to think in your target language. It's something that you need to acquire with a lot of practice and years, especially for Japanese, since it's so freaking difficult. So, Keigo, which means, now how do I make it? Yeah, Kenjogo. Sonkeigo. Actually, Sonkeigo should be before Kenjogo. Wait, this makes more sense. Let's connect all of the things with to, which is the particle of connection, which means and. Kenjogo to Sonkeigo to Techogo. No, wasn't it Techogo? Techogo. Kenjogo? No. Oh, there's a third one, but I don't remember it at the moment. But well, let's just say that we're still considering it. So there are three modes in the honorific language. The one is Sonkeigo, which is the one that you use to make yourself to give respect to the interlocutor, to the target, to the receiver of to your, how would you say it, to the person you're talking to, just to give respect to the person you're talking to without lowering yourself. Kenjogo is the one that you use to lower yourself specifically. And then there's another one that is used to talk about people that deserve the honorific language without addressing them directly, like as if you're talking to them in the third person. Shut up with this one. Okay, well, that's kind of it. So another thing I am planning to do is kanji o kaku no kaku. So you should have the kaku koto. Yeah, that would be better. Kanji kaku koto. To learn to write kanji, but not only that, actually. What I would really need is to practice kanji through material. So immersion would be highly needed. Now, I've got an extension that allows me to see the definition of every word on Google Chrome, and it allows me to create flashcards on the whim with the click of a button, and to send it to Anki, which is the most popular spaced repetition software that creates flashcards, and I've been using it ever since I started learning Japanese with mixed how do you say it? Consistency. Yeah, I haven't really been too consistent with that. So たくさんのno text in that sense. Tekisto means more like message, I'm pretty sure. So たくさんの how could I say it? Let's just say hon in this case. Hon, but even more than hon. たくさんの会話を読むつもりです。My intention to plain form plus tsumori means intention of the I intend on doing this exact thing. So yomu tsumori desu. A lot of conversation, read a lot of conversation, and I'm not sure if that's going to be a different type of stream, because I've seen somebody that separates immersion from actual grammar study. I don't think I'm going to need that, because I'm not sure that anyone's ever going to see this anyway, right? So, okay, that's kind of the thing. And what else is there? Oh yeah, tekisto. How do you write it? Text. Tekisto. Tekishito. Texto. No, I don't know. Message. Bro, not like this. Message. Are you not going to give me the right one? I'm sure the meseji is an actual Japanese word. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it is. Oh, give me a second. There we go. Okay. Let me just check on my dictionary on my phone. So, message. Meseji. It exists. I knew it. Message, because it's with a long. Now how do I, yeah, message. O ka kutsumori desu. Actually, let's make another one. Kaita ho ga ii desu, which means ta with the past form plus ho ga ii desu means it would be better to do this. So write messages. Why do I say write messages? Messages to jiko shoukai. Yeah, because I'm going to be needing to write some like conversation pieces, some self-introductions, and also one last point, which is roleplay. How do I write this one? Roleplayをするつもりです。Okay, because I'm going to have to kind of practice speaking as well, which is easier in some way. It's always been easier for me as a native Italian speaker, because the phonetic and phonological apparatus is indeed more similar, more akin to that of Italian than to the one in English. So yeah, here's that. I love this font, by the way. It's the font that Nintendo uses for its games. It's called Shingopro. It's kind of one of the most Japanese fonts that you can have, because it appears basically everywhere. So what else? Yeah, and that's basically it. We're gonna do some exercises. We're gonna find some text to read. We're gonna do a bit of stuff. I'm gonna live stream myself. It's gonna be pretty like chilled down. You know how it's gonna be like that for sure. But still, I'm available to any suggestion. I'm going to make some to ask some questions. I'm going to be able to reply to them as well. I keep checking if there's anyone watching frequently, so yeah, just feel free to interact whenever and tell me if this could be better as a sort of thing that I record and then I upload without editing. It's also a way for me to not distract myself. Okay, one last thing that I will have to do is flashcard. How do I say flashcard in Japanese? Flashcard. Flashcard is... It doesn't exist. Or does it? Wait, flashcard. Tango... Tango-cho? Tango-cho. Okay, because tango is a word and cho is notebook. Okay, so tango-cho. This one right here. This means notebook basically. And this is word tango, like, but it's not the Argentinian one. Ha. Tango wo rikai suru sta. That's rikai shite wa ikemasen. That I have to. Te wa ikemasen and nakereba narimasen both mean I have to do something. But te wa ikemasen is, I think, a little less strict and strong. It has a bit more nuanced. Japanese is all about nuance. Nakereba narimasen is something like you have to, you're forced to. Te wa ikemasen actually would mean more like that it's something that you set yourself to do. Of course, now I have a notebook, a workbook, a class book, but it's not a class book. It's more like material compiled by our Japanese teachers, but I'm not going to be able to show it, at least not in its entirety, you know. Just gonna show some of the exercises, and we're going to search for YouTube videos with grammar, so it's going to be like a guided study, let's say, and hopefully you're going to be able to learn some new stuff. I like this page. I'm gonna save it. Okay, so give me a second and I'm gonna... Let's save this page. Bam. Bam. Perfect. Okay. So, now I can switch the place. Let's try to read something. Since there's nobody watching, I can allow myself to pause for a little moment just to check how it's going on YouTube Studio, because I'm still a beginner, so please mind that, and thanks for patience. Is it working? I should be. Yes, it is. Yeah. Okay. I've got the video on my phone. I'm checking how it sounds. Yeah, the noise cancellation is not working at all, it seems. Well, it's not a problem. Or is it? Okay. next stop, next stop. Let's go and read this. So, 会社での定調語 I think this is 定調語 I had it open here 定調語 why didn't it register? Okay, I think 定調語 is the plain form, like the, yeah. 会話での定調語を使った、フォームラ What? フォーマルな自己紹介 So it's the formal self-presentation that uses the vocabulary of the company, of the, yeah, you know, the 会社 the company. So あなたは let me zoom in further. I'm gonna try to take a little bit of notes when I can. Can I even do it on Google Chrome? Can I even do it? Is it possible? Oh my god. I don't think it's possible. That is stupid. I'm gonna need to do something else. Just gonna zoom in as much as possible and I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna just the whole thing and open it somewhere else. Maybe down there. Why the frick not? So we got this. I should be able to make some annotations. No, this is not the best place to do so. I mean, I'm trying to use Word. But no. Okay. Let's go and open paint.net. Yeah, okay, this will work. This will work. Shove it down a bit. There's a bit of weird things going on. Okay, so paste this. Let's paste this here. Let's only keep this. This can go screw itself and this can as well. So let's go. あなたは入社したばかりの社員です。You are a new worker. How could you say? A newcomer to the job. たばかり. Bakari, I think it means you've just entered the workforce. You just got the job. No社員です. Yeah, you are a complete. You have just. You are a. To be more precise, you are a worker that has just entered the workforce. So, Tabakari is just. So I'm gonna get this. Okay. I think it should be this. Not super sure. Tabakari no saying this. Okay. 今日初めて会社へ来ました. You just arrived. You've just come to the company for the first time. 同じ課の人たちに自己紹介をしてください. Please present yourself. 同じ課. Okay, so we know that 同じ is the same. 課 usually means lesson, book, chapter. What else might it mean? 課. This lovely kanji, by the way. 課. Lesson, section. Okay, section as well. So, for the people in the same please present yourself to the people of the same section. Basically, I think that's what it means. 名前どこから来ましたか? 呼んでもらいたいニックネーム. Okay. So, no name, of course, not my. どこから来ましたか? Where do you come from? And 呼んでもらいたいニッ nickname. How do you want to be called? What nickname would you like them to use? これからよろしくお願いします。That's just a formula という気持ちが伝わる言葉などを言いましょう。So to say, let's say things that, let's say, so という気持ち is sensation. So we want to transmit the sensation of これからよろしくお願いします。Let's work well together. Let's be well together. So to name this 読んで how do you want to be named actually? I think because morao, te morao, de morao means that you get somebody else does something for you, like it's a favor that somebody does to help you that is beneficial to you, to the uchi, to your sphere, if I remember correctly. So to name 読んでもらいたい okay to name favor. Who is calling me? No, shut up. I can't now. Wait, I need to switch to Italian real quick to do the parentheses because it's a bit freaked up in Japanese. Okay, got it. Okay. So, what else? という気持ちが伝わる you want to transmit 伝わる it's to transmit something 言葉 so let's say something like words that transmit this feeling of これからよろしくお願いします okay so 仕事に I don't remember what this kanji is. This one right here. This boy right here. Don't remember it. I'm going to need to search this. So let me get the document from another source and paste this into the vocabulary. Role. Okay, role. The role 仕事に and role is said as 役 仕事に役に立つ okay this thing all together is just one thing so 役に立つ probably has a more complex meaning so 役に立つ to be helpful okay that's okay to be helpful 役に立つ to be helpful helpful yeah 長所 okay so it's probably the first one means the first kanji 長所 that we have here second one means place the first one means long or boss at the top like so let's see 長所 means strong point okay that is a very important word and it's one I'm gonna need to remember one way or the other 長所 strong point okay yeah 能力 and ability 能力 like スタンド能力 from JoJo means stand ability or strong point like yeah so 仕事に役に立つ長所や能力についても話しましょう also talk regarding your strong points and your ability in how to be helpful in the job yeah that's basically this part okay so let's read it one last time あなたは入社したばかりの社員です今 今日初めて会社へ来ました。同じ課の人たちに自己紹介をしてください。名前、どこから来ましたか？呼んでもらいたいニックネーム、これからよろしくお願いしますという気持ちが伝わる言葉などを言いましょう。仕事に役に立つ長所と能力についても、話しましょう。ついても also. So yeah. Okay, good. Okay, next stop. What have we got here? In the document there is an image, blah. And then there is an example of a presentation. So I am going to be copying this and pasting it real quick. How do I do this? Maybe I could separate it in two parts. That makes more sense. So let's copy that. It's coming soon on your screen as well. Not here, but here. So okay, we got this. So let's expand. And I only need this. I don't need. Okay, so we got people that are talking. He's talking about London and Livingstone, Danny. Okay, probably it's Danny from Livingston. Oh no, that Livingston is his surname. Okay, could be, but usually for foreign names, I heard that you don't even need to switch the name and surname. So yeah. So Katsu, 皆さん、今日からKatsu means the boss of the department, like boss of the section in the job, in the place you work. So 皆さん everybody 今日から営業参加に配属になったリビングストーンを紹介します。Okay, so everybody from here on 営業 I've never seen this kanji. Probably I've seen it. 営業 always has to do with working. Like 失業 which is absence of work, being disoccupied. How do you say it in English? I don't remember. Because in Italian it's disoccupato. Just not having a job. But what does egio mean? I should zoom in more so you can see more. You can see better. The whole sentence possibly. Yeah, like this. Egio. Business, trade. Maybe I should have known it. It seems like a very important thing to know at least. Exercise activity. Okay. Sanka. Okay, so in the third, from here on, in the third section of the activity, whatever. Haizoku. Hai usually means distribution, like in 招待する I think 招待 No, 招待 is invite. I'm sorry, I'm stupid. Distribution, I'm sure, sorry. Distribution. Haifu, haibun, that kind of thing. Yeah, I was right. So distribution. So haizoku, what would it mean? Haizoku. Assignment. Being assigned. Okay, haizoku means to be assigned. I'm going to, however, take note of every word and stuff that I encounter, of course. So haizoku means to be assigned. Here, this boy here. And then Eigyo was the activity, the business. Let me put it back to back. So, business, business. Eigyo. Okay. So, になったり、リビングストーンを紹介します。So, なったり, when you have a verb that's right before a name, usually it's a relative clause, a relative sentence, which connects to the main sentence by just, you know, being in the plain form. So we got Livingstone-san. It is the subject to which all of the previous sentence is going to act as a relative. So wait a second, please. Wait a second, please. Wait a second. Okay. So, Livingstone, who has been assigned from now on, has been assigned to the third section of the business. Let's present him. Okay, so Danny, which is the name of Jonathan Joestar's dog in the first season of JoJo, but that shouldn't be the main point there. So, London から参りました. Oh yeah, okay, they use the Mairu, this guy here. Mairu, I think it's Keinjogo, which means it's a humble way to say of course, Danny is the name of Livingstone. Livingstone is just a surname. Danny Livingstone. I also read it here, so why am I stupid? Okay. Mairu is the techogo, or the humble way to say to go, to come. So, I have come from London. I am Livingston. Call me Livingston from London. Tomo shimasu. Instead of saying this, when you say like, お名前はマックスです。お名前はエミリーです。No, in this case, when you're trying to say it in a formal environment, in a work, job environment, whatever, it's gonna be name と申します. So, I am called for... come on. Formal. Okay, yeah. But I'm not called formal. So gotta do this. Good. So, よろしくお願いいたします。する when you are in Techogo, when you use the suru form, I think it often changes to itasu. So, お願いします could become お願いいたします. So, 現状語 off するいたします. In this case, I put します because it's in the plain form. So yeah. Livingstone は名字ですが言いにくい方は何と呼んでください. Okay, myoji, I think it means the full name. Let me check real quick. I think it should be full. Wait, so myoji. Okay, so there are two ways to write it. Myoji, but it means surname. It means the, of course, because Livingstone is the surname. I should be more concentrated. So I've got the Japanese one. Let's put it. Myoji. It's another way to. Oh no, yeah. Allow me to write it properly. Yeah. No. Myo. This way. It's the same way to write it. It means surname. Myoji is surname. No. Stop with the Japanese. Surname. Yeah. Here. Surname. Okay. ですが、言いにくい。What was the opposite? It was the opposite of something. にくい could be short, because short is 短い. 背が高い、背が低い as well. The short, long, but in this case it's tall and short. にくい。いいね。Let me see. にくい。にくい。difficult. いく方。言いにくい。So, にくい is difficult apparently. If I say 言いにくい, let's see if it consists as a... Okay, 言いにくい as a... It means embarrassing, inexpressible, hard to say. Okay, so 言いにくい. So since probably the meaning of this is since it's hard to say, Livingstone, then please call me Dani. But I don't see 言いにくい方ので onowa, which would enter a sort of even since it is difficult or kara, like 言いにくい方からDani to yonde kudasai. In this case, I think even though there is nothing that says even though, or no, sorry, even though there's nothing that says since this is hard, it just says this is hard, call me Dani without any other things, but it makes sense. Okay. Okay. Let's make another one and finish the whole thing. Let's copy the second part. Have we got right there? Yeah. Stamp. Okay. Here it comes. Bam. There it is. Maybe we should read the whole thing back front to back another time. Yeah. Once more. 皆さん、今日から営業参加に反属になったリビンソンさんを紹介します。ロンドンから参りましたリビンソンと申します。よろしくお願いいたします。リビンソンは名字ですが、言いにくい方は、何と呼んでください。Okay. Damn. For such a short thing, to take this long is never get discouraged though. Never. So we got this woman who's okay, he's of course bowing as they usually do. They just do. You know that there are different. The angle of bowing means the grade of respect that you're giving. Okay, so Kacho is still the boss of the department, of the part of the workplace. So ダニさんは2年間日本語学校で勉強されました。Okay, される。So される first, okay. For 2 years has studied for 2 years in a Japanese school. 年間 This is the duration. Nihongo Gakko, which is, yeah, you should know it. Japanese, a school of Japanese language. Benkyou sareru. So, sareru, I think it's the passive form. Important. I think a good review of the passive, the causative, and the causative passive. Causative passive is not a bad idea. So, sareru, suru sareru. Yeah, it should be passive. So, he was done. So, 2 years of study have been done. Okay. そしてこの旅。I know that tabi, like written, it's the written with the kanji of ryoko, like the journey. Tabi, yeah. I think it was like this. This is tabi, which means journey, but I'm sure that it's something different. Let me check. Tabi. Time. Oh, it also means okay. So in this case, the right kanji is a different one. The right kanji is this one. Tabi. No. Why did you write it down here? Tabi. This one. So this time, 優秀な成績ではが Oh my god, that is hard. Okay. 優秀な成績で我が社の入社試験に合格されました. So, he passed the exam to enter the workforce, but I don't know what this means. So, one at a time. Tabi, in this case, it means time as in occasion, like, I think at least. So, yushu, let's see what it means. Yushu. Superior, brilliant, outstanding. Superior, brilliant. I think in this case it might be brilliant because we're talking about an exam, probably, yeah. Seiseki could be result, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it is result. Seiseki. Yeah, results, of course it was. Results. I mean, result. We don't differentiate between singular and plural. Wagasa. Wagasa is our company. That seems pretty like Wagasha here. Without kanji in the first one. It means our company, your company, just company in general, like our company. Our company. Okay, so the exam was passed by this time. The entry exam to our company was passed with brilliant results. そうですよね。ダニさん。So there we go. ダニさん。いえ、とんでもないです。そうですね。そうですよね sounds like そうですね. I've never seen ですよね. So I probably the kacho, the boss is trying to encourage that Dani-san is trying to say, oh yeah, you've been very good, right? I think. I want to be sure about gokaku real quick, if it means passing the exam. Gokaku, yes it is, okay. Passing exam. Okay. いえ、とんでもないです。とんでもない。Never seen it. とんで unthinkable. It's unthinkable. とんでもない。unthinkable. とんでもないです。unthinkable. It's unthinkable. 会社勤めは初めてですので、戸惑うこともあるかも思いますが、take into account that this is all keinjogo. So expressions and particles and verbs are going to be used in a bit of different ways. So 会社勤, is that 勤める? No, I don't think it's. Is that 勤める? So 勤め. ずっと I'm searching. 勤め service. Duty, business. Service, duty, and business. So service, duty. Okay, since it's the beginning of the service, since it's the beginning of the service, Yamado, Tomado, I am perplexed. Tomado, which is the verb to be perplexed. It's not an adjective, it's to be perplexed. Tomado. こともあるかと思いますが、so since it's the beginning of my service, there is perplexity. I think there is to be perplexed, but this car adds a question, so an indirect question. So I wonder. I think there should be something to be perplexed about. I think, but 一生懸命. Oh, yeah, I remember hearing this. 一生懸命. This kanji it's kind of beautiful actually, but ugly at the same time. I don't know, kanji. It's a bit of love-hate relationships. Many of you will relate, I'm sure. So 一生懸命. To get... No, I don't remember though what that means. But it probably means together, so let me check. 一生懸命. Very hard, with utmost effort. So like super ganbarimasu. So with utmost effort. Okay, with utmost effort. 頑張りますのでよろしくご指導ください. Okay. With the utmost effort. So 頑張る means yeah. Since I'm going to like how do you say? To put all my effort into it. よろしくご指導ください. Okay, so this 指導ください is a Kenjogo expression for sure. I'm super sure. Go, let's include the go as well. So, ご指導ください. ご指導ください means, hey, there's someone in the chat. Who is this? Hello. Oana Petrovicu. I think she might be Romanian. So, I'm gonna say, Bine. Ați venit. Oh, I don't have the ts, the Romanian ts. So, ați venit. Yeah. Okay. So to round it off. Oh, well, it's not like I know that person. No, the person in chat. No, of course. Why would I know her? I'm not that. Okay, so shido, go shido. So shido means guidance, and I know that it is an. So okay, so give me, orient me. Okay, so maybe it's not completely Kenjogo, because it's actually just guide. Please guide me. Okay, we've got it completely. So let's read it one more time. Okay, so ダニさんは2年間日本語学校で勉強されました。そしてこの度優秀な成績ではI have to remember that these are separated. So again. そしてこの度優秀な成績で我が社の入社 I'm trying to not look at the furigana. That's why I'm a bit I'm stumbling on my own words. But I need to get good at reading as well. But you can't read with furigana because at the exam I'm not going to have them. Furigana are the little hiragana readings of the kanji up there. Again. そしてこの度優秀な成績で我が社の入社試験に合格されました。そうですよね、ダニーさん。いえ、とんでもないです。 会社勤は初めてですので、戸惑うこともあるかもと思いますが、What the hell did I read? Wait. 戸惑うこともあるかと思いますが、一生懸命頑張りますので、よろしくご指導ください。Okay, we finished this thing. We actually did finish this thing. So, what else is there to say? I think this could be the end of the trial stream, and I'm going to be trying to stream me reviewing flashcards. That could be a bit more interesting, or making more direct immersion, or not making a live stream, but just uploading a video. I will see if anyone comes around to give me any suggestions. But by the way, what can I say? The thing I can say is oh no, in hiragana, what? For whoever stumbles to this video, domo arigatou gozaimashita. So thank you very much for being here. Let me check the chat one last time. Okay. Where is it? There it is. Domo arigatou gozaimashita. Thank you for participating in the stream, and let me know if there is something else that I could do. I've already said it, so well, here goes. That's the beginning of my Japanese studying journey on YouTube here. So guys and girls and everything in between or other genders, thanks a lot. ではまたね. See you next time.